What's poppin'? Welcome back to DBP Reloaded. You see what's on the screen here. Triple Play 2000 on the PSOne. You know what we do. You know what I mean? It's review time. It's review time. So far, I'm liking this video already. It's starting off dope. You know what I mean? Yeah. I like the beat too. It's just I don't know if it's, I don't even want to even go down that road. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's a dope intro video. Now you're not gonna get the super ultra HD look, you know what I mean, because it is PS1, but this is a nice edit, you know what I'm saying? Big salute, man. Not a long video, but it's dope, man. So yeah, dope video. We'll be back once we get to the menu, all right? All right, so we back. You see it now. Let's check out the modes. You already know how we about to go through this. So we got single game, home run challenge, season. I don't think this is a franchise. I don't think this is a franchise. Nope, no franchise. Nah. You got the draft though, so no, that must be fantasy draft. So you don't got a franchise. In 1999, 2000, though not critical, they started implementing them in certain, 2000. I mean, it's not 162 games is a lot. So I mean, you can change it to whatever, you know what I mean? Like you do 15, the lowest is 15, 30, 60, 162. So I mean, still a lot. I mean, I don't know a whole lot of people who play franchise mode in baseball, but I'm not like, I'm quite sure the baseball community, you know what I'm saying, they deep dive, you know what I mean, when it comes to this. So they probably do got guys who play multiple years of franchises, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be act ignorant to something like that, but so you probably it's not critical, but they started really like slowly implementing in around this time franchise mode. Playoffs, team management, you got trades, creative players signed for you, the whole nine. You got everything you need right here. Everything you need right here. Home run challenge, which is home run derby. You got everything you need right here. So I'm gonna say this: modes, though you got the basics. You know what I'm saying? You got the basics, no extras. You do have the basics here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna say the modes you talking about low eight, low to mid eight. You know what I'm saying? Low to mid eight. I'm gonna sit at a low eight. But if you want to go mid, I'm not mad at that. You know what I'm saying? Because you do got everything, man. The menu is alright. It's not bad. I love the images in the background. You know what I'm saying? I'm always for real images and stuff. So I like that. You know what I mean? The music is definitely dope. I just don't want to. I don't know. You know what I mean? So I don't know if I can really even rock with that or not. So I'm gonna just let my beat continue on rolling with it. But yeah, I'm gonna say low to mid eights for the modes here, man. Straight up. All right, so let's go ahead and get to a single game. Yeah, we about to do it like this. We're not even about to play with it. 3 innings. Yeah, we're gonna do it like that. I love this music. I do love this music. I wish I could play it. So I love this music, man. Great beats, man. Straight up. You already know. Let's see. Let's random select this. Blue Jays, all right. You already know where we going with it. We're not even gonna play with it. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and play ball. Let's get to it. So low to mid H for the mode, y'all. Low to mid H, y'all. Low to mid eights. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm not no great at no baseball. I'm gonna review that mug on the easy difficulty, straight up. I'm about to play with it. You know what I mean? I be getting cooked anyway. I might still get cooked on this. I might still get did bogus. Crank this up a little bit.
The Detroit Tigers and the Toronto Blue Jays. Here come the players onto the field. Let's discuss one of the key factors in today's game for Toronto.
Baroa has really been struggling at the plate this year. He's going to have to get it turned around quickly if they're going to have a shot to win here today.
All right, Buck, it should be an interesting game.
On the mug. It's not turning up. I don't want it to be super crazy loud when I get to start playing, though, man. All right.
Leading off for the Toronto Blue Jays, Shannon Stewart.
Now, I'm going to say this. I do like the camera angle.
Popped up over the plate.
Can't say I really care for the graphics like that.
By
I like the
Osmus.
camera angle. The graphics is not exactly the most prettiest looking thing in the world here. You know what I mean? We're not even gonna lie. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's see. Get them out like that. There we go.
He's out of there.
Yeah, the graphics, man, like, these rough. These rough right here, yo. These rough.
Hit way foul.
I mean, listen, and mind you, this is 1999, 2000, so you gotta understand what was out around this time. You gotta judge it accordingly to that. So, I mean, Dreamcast was out this time, okay? Or if not out yet, just coming out.
In the first. Line drive to third.
Yeah, these graphics, man, I gotta say, like, high six. Like, these aren't like the player models. I mean, the gameplay is smooth. I gotta say this. The gameplay is definitely smooth. I like the gameplay. I don't get the choppiness I was feeling like in other baseball games on PlayStation 1. I don't feel the choppiness. This feels smooth. So maybe they had to, you know, kind of make some adjustments for the graphics is a high six. I can't, but you know, the graphics is not everything though. Just because the game may not look that good, that don't mean it don't play well. The game plays well. I love how the game plays, yo. I gotta be honest with you. The game does play pretty smooth. This is smooth. No kind of hitches, none of that. It's smooth. So the graphics, high six. I just don't like how the player models look. You know what I mean? But that's not a end-all be-all situation. You know what I'm saying?
Deep to center field.
Graphics high six. Gameplay, we talking about, man. Honestly though, this is the best feeling baseball game I felt on PlayStation so far. Honestly, this is, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is the best feeling one. So we talking gameplay wise, man. I'm cool with a high eights with this. I mean, the gameplay is butter. I can't even lie to you. I'm surprised at how good this game feels actually in my hands. You know what I'm saying? You know, we could talk high eights for the gameplay. This gameplay is smooth in the mug. I ain't gonna lie. Very smooth gameplay. Presentation is not bad either. You know what I'm saying? The presentation is actually pretty solid. I like the camera cuts and things like that. Gameplay is definitely solid here. You know what I mean? Or the presentation. So when I say the presentation, though it's not like some TV type stuff here. This isn't no TV. Like you got some flashes like these camera cuts. You can see they was trying to do a little something with it. So I'm gonna say the presentation. We talking about an 8 for presentation. Presentation is not bad. Like in game, the presentation is not bad. I like the camera cuts. I like all that. Like the camera angle right here. That's a good looking camera angle right there. You can see real good. It's not all zoomed, all extra in, zoomed in, all extra close and nothing like that. So I do rock with that. You know what I mean? Yeah, this here. I mean, I love how the game feels though on the sticks. Though I can't even hold you up. This game feels good to mug on the sticks. You know what I mean? I'm surprised how good this game feels on the sticks. That's the best part of this game, dog. The gameplay. I ain't gonna hold you up. The gameplay feels good, man. And I was expecting, honestly, like, stuttery frames and all that. But this is smooth. So maybe they had to kind of, scale down certain things with the graphics for it to run better. I do know that's the thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, in order for us to get this to run better, the game can't look that good. You know what I'm saying? Because we got to get it to run smooth. And that's the thing that happens. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you play PC gaming. I'm not no hardcore PC gamer. You know what I mean? I don't have no desktop or nothing, but I do know a little something about PC gaming. If you have to adjust certain graphic settings and things like that, resolution and all kind of stuff for the game to run pretty decent depending on what type of computer you have. You know what I mean? So, and so based on the PlayStation hardware, they probably had to scale some things down. Like you see the fans, they flat, obviously. You can't have a lot of stuff going on, you know what I mean? And the player models is not all that good. So now if they would have upscaled any of this stuff, then the game probably would run rough, you know what I mean? So they had to sacrifice some things just to run good. So, So my feelings on the graphics stand. You know what I mean? They a high 6, but you know that's the worst part of the game. But it's not no deal breaker. This game feels good, man. This actually is a good baseball game. This game is fire. The modes the modes and the gameplay is the best part about this, and that's the key. And that's key though. You know what I mean? That's key. So your modes, we talking low 8s, okay? Let me get that. The modes, we talking low 8s, low to mid 8s. Graphics, you know what I mean? I'm gonna say high 6. You know what I'm saying? Gameplay high 8, dog. High 8. I mean, if someone told me this is a 9 in gameplay, I'm not about to argue with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, this game is fire. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit there and sit there and argue with you and say, oh no, you crazy. No. If you feel like this is a 9 in gameplay, I can't argue with you. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I'm gonna say high 8s with it. You know what I mean? Presentation, we're gonna say about an 8. You know what I mean? If you say high 7, I ain't tripping, but I give it an 8. They was trying to do a little something with the presentation. I'm not mad at this game. I'm not mad at this game. Uh-oh. Now mind you, I'm playing on easy, so I can't be talking too crazy, you know what I'm saying, about this. Maybe it's about time for me to up it up, you know what I mean? Because I'm starting to get used to these baseball games, you know what I mean? But, yeah, this, I will say this game, I would give it,
Hit deep to right field.
we in the 8s. However you want to do the 8. I'm more so inclined to say low to mid 8, which is still great. You know what I'm saying? We in the 8s. However you want to slice the 8. I'm wilding a little bit. However you want to slice the 8, we in the 8s for this game. This game is definitely fire. This is fire. This is fire. I'm surprised with the gameplay. I can't lie. I'm very surprised with the gameplay. You know what I mean? So yeah, we definitely in the 8s, man. Can't go 9 with it due to the fact that, you know what I'm saying, you know, I mean, you're not bare bones with the modes, but, you know, I would think you on a little, like, you missing the franchise. Though that's not critical, but you're still missing it, you know what I'm saying? And the graphics, man, ooh, I just can't lie and sit there and say these graphics is elite, you know what I mean? Like these, ooh, terrible pitch. Or these graphics, I can't say these graphics is. I understand why the graphics look like this for the gameplay sake. I do get that, but still, like, I mean, what you see is what you see. You know what I mean? So, what you see is what you see.
That's a single by Graybeck. Next up, Alex Gonzalez.
We got double play.
To second. He's out of there.
That's safe. Starting to get like starting to come back to me to baseball. 'Cause I used to play baseball. I played baseball more so on, you know, Sega Genesis and things like that. You know what I mean? I played a little. Oh my God, I played a little bit of the show and stuff like that too. You know what I mean? But I never was no hardcore baseball guy. I played a lot of baseball and things like that. So I can't sit there and tell you I did that. You know what I mean? So, but you know, baseball games is fire. They are. You know what I mean? Baseball games is dope. So, come on. Ooh.
Deep fly ball to center field.
I love how the sound. I love the sound it makes when you crack it. I love the sound it makes. I love the sound it makes. So, you know, y'all seen it. There it is. You know what I mean? So this game here is definitely, in my opinion, it's in the 8s. I'm gonna say low to mid 8s. It's not perfect, but it is fire though. But it's not perfect though. You know what I'm saying? So, presentation is pretty solid. You know what I mean? The gameplay is the most surprising part about this to me. This gameplay is fire, man. So you might be surprised when you play this because it's smooth, and I wasn't expecting it to be that smooth, man. But it is what it is, man. Make sure you like, subscribe, share the content. Really appreciate it from everybody. Peace.